Before there were kingdoms, before the empires roared, Yahuah formed 70 nations, borders drawn by his word. Every nation under a messenger, a watcher set on high. But Yasharal alone, his inheritance, his eye. While the world counts 190 flags, thinking they're sovereign, strong and wise. In the Shamayim, they're dust before the throne of the Most High. 70 nations, but only one is mine. Chosen from the womb, crossing Jordan's line. Messengers watch the nation, but Yahuah guards his own. Yasharal, my portion, my seed, my throne. While kingdoms rise and empires fall, Yasharal stands when I call. 70 nations, watchers take their post, but I, Yahudah, watch over my chosen host. From the waters of the flood, sons took their stand. Shem, Ham, and Yafat scattering through the land. Gomer, Magog, Madai, won by the sea. Mitzrayim and Cush, Canaan's legacy. 70 lines from the ark spread across the earth, divided by tongues, borders at their birth. Barashyt laid the record, Ubileems marked the claim. Every land allotted, every people named. Yahuah numbered the nations by the sons of Yasharal. Though they had not yet walked, he had called them all. Messengers over kingdoms, watchers on their gates, but over Yasharal alone, Yahuah orchestrated. 70 watchers stand guard over tribes and kings, appointed over nations, set over earthly things. Sirah declares he appointed rulers over every nation, but Yahuah's portion is Yasharal, his Kadesh foundation. While the nations worship idols, fallen watchers claim their reign. Ruach of the Nephilim whisper in temples in vain. They raise empires with violence, sorcery, and blood. From Babel to Rome, from iron to mud. While 190 nations wave their banners in the breeze, Yahuah's eyes see their pride, but he's not pleased. For in the Shamayim, their kingdoms are dust on the scale. Only Yasharal's name in his scroll will prevail. Yasharal was not among the 70 when the nations were formed. They were hidden in the loins of a bar in Sham's line adorned. Through Abraham the covenant seed would rise, a peculiar people, the apple of his eyes. From Mitzrayim's bondage to Sinai's thunder's call, he formed us as a nation, set us apart from all. Not under a messenger's watch, not under a prince's reign. Yahuah himself, our Eluah, forever to remain. He gave us Torah, the covenant in our hand, to be a light to the nations, priests in every land. Though scattered for our whoring, driven by our crime, he will gather us again, the dry bones shall live again. They say we are black, cursed, forgotten and enslaved, but the truth from the scrolls declares we are the brave. Scattered to the four winds, ships of Deuteronomy's cry, but Yahuah will raise us up, Yasharal shall never die. Every nation that enslaved us, every tongue that arose my throne. While kingdoms rise and empires fall, Yasharal stands when I call. 70 nations watch us take their post, but YAHUAH, watch over my chosen host. Nations lifted high, but YAHUAH sees their pride. Kingdoms like dust before him, nowhere to hide. Those who will not serve will fall, empires turn to flame. But those who seek his covenant will call upon his name. They'll come to Yahusha, keep the feast and learn his way. While Yasharal rises, the nations will obey. For kingdoms pass, but YAHUAH's word will stand. YAHUSHA will lead with Torah in hand. I will restore the tents of Yaqub, raise Daud's fallen booth. Let the nations know your power, let them see the truth. While they count their borders and boast in their pride, Yasharal awakens your bride by your side. Let the watchers stand aside, let the scrolls be unsealed. Let the Negro scattered children know they are healed. 70 nations will come to learn Torah's way when Yasharal rises in that great day. 70 nations